Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to your Pilates class with me, April. Today we've got another full body 30-minute workout for you. If you've never joined me before, a great big welcome, and I'm sorry I haven't been live for a little while. With all these bank holidays and things, I couldn't be live, but here I am. All you need is a mat and a block or a head pillow. Just a small one will do, just for your neck alignment. And as always, if you have any pre-existing injuries, please go very, very carefully and don't do anything that your body might not like. Always, you might feel a little bit of discomfort, but never push your body to the point of pain. It's not what we're here for. You want to sort of strengthen and lengthen your body without making it feel too uncomfortable, shall we say. So with all that out of the way, let's start. So we're sitting up cross-legged, and I know sitting cross-legged can be quite tough, but we always want to relax our hips. So drop the shoulders away from the ears, sitting cross-legged as tall as you can, and you can sit on your head block or cushion for this one if you feel like your back is hurting. It can be that you might be sitting too upright and therefore you're letting your lower spine pinch. And of course you can move your feet further forward as well, that can help, okay? So all we're going to do is just move side to side with the body. And just open it up, and then keeping the hands on the knees, we're going to round forward in a nice circle from the waist, and then the other way. And then release, and then lift one shoulder up and push it down, and then the next and push it down. This just helps to relax any tension within our shoulders. So when you push it all the way down, let it relax. And we'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now just switch the ankles over, and now we're going to roll the shoulders forward and down. Good, and then just release. And then you're going to inhale, exhale, stretch the arms away from you, and lower them down. And again, lift, and lower. And again, lift up, and come down, and down. And we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Take the left hand down, lift the right arm up, just reach over. And come down, lift the left arm, and reach over. And bring it down. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind, and just twist. And then right hand behind, left hand and right knee, and twist. And release. Good. And now come and roll yourselves down to your mat. And my favourite thing to do is hug the knees in towards the chest, let the toes relax, and then just rock side to side. Dropping the shoulders away from the ears and let the body just relax. And then stretch the left leg long, hug the right knee in and drop the shoulders, circle around that right ankle. Remember, you can always come back to this and do the first 5-10 minutes every day. I promise you, the more you practice Pilates and change direction, the more you practice Pilates, you will feel such a difference within your body. Just a few minutes here and there. You don't have to put pressure on yourself to do loads and loads every single day, but just these opening stretches will really help relax everything that needs to relax. And then just push the right knee out to the side. And come back in. Exhale out. And in. A couple more times. Drop the shoulders. Keep the left hip grounded. Right knee goes out. And in. And right knee out. And relax. Good. Right leg long. Hug the left knee in. And then just circle that left ankle. And then the other way. And then breathe in and breathe out. Left knee out to the side. And come back in. Inhale. Exhale out. And in. Two more. And in. Drop those shoulders once more. And out. And come in. Good. Excuse me. Okay, now what we're going to do is have the feet and knees and feet together, heels out, toes forward, and then push your lower back into the floor. Let that lower back relax. You can do this sitting or standing or laying, and if you have any lower back pain, and I always say this, but our lumbar spine right at the bottom of our spine is fixed, so it doesn't move, and this is why so much sort of tension can build more so in the lower back than anywhere else in the back. So that's just how our bodies are built. We cannot change it, but by stretching out and sort of really tucking under so your glutes are almost lifting off the floor, you're going to feel a nice release and relax. Inhale, exhale. So this is especially good if you stand up for long periods of time for your work, or you're just very busy, or you've had a desk job and you find, oh, my lower back just feels so uncomfortable. Then this, so you just squeeze your glutes together and imagine you're trying to lift off the floor and relax. Two more. Drop the shoulders, relax the neck and upper body, and tuck under. It actually feels quite relaxing, I think. And release. Last time, tuck under. And relax. Good. Lift up that right knee in line with the right hip, and then right knee out to the side and squeeze in. So you're moving it out from the right hip. Keep the left knee still. You're going to feel it pulling on your core slightly. Three, 2, and 1. And then just place that foot under, through the left knee, the left glute and left hip, sorry. Push that right knee down. And bring it back. So soles of feet still together, not together. The inner thighs and knees together, heels out, toes forward. And then lift up the left knee. So keep in mind that you want the left knee in line with the left hip and left knee in line with the left ankle. That will make all the difference. And keep your right toe relaxed, and then just push that left knee out to the side and bring it back in. So really stabilize your core here. And we'll do 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good. And then push the right foot forward, left foot through. And release. Good. Okay. Now let's warm up that core a little bit more. Take both hands underneath the lower back. And then hand here. Lift and then squeeze the inner thighs and knees together. Drop the shoulders. And then you're going to make a small circle to start with. So this is coming from your hips. And when you push your feet out, that is when you should feel the core pulling. And then let's go the other way, small circles. Don't bring the knees too close in towards the body. And relax. So just relax your thighs, relax the hips. And now we're going to draw a bigger circle. So if you find that your back is pulling in any way, you might just need to move your hands. Obviously, keep the shoulders down and maybe tuck your pelvis under. So that means push your lower back into the mat slightly. And that just helps to protect your lower spine, especially when your feet go out. You don't want to arch your back because that is obviously not healthy for the lower back. So feet and knees together, and then draw a bigger circle this time. So take your time. It's better to do a few slower than to do too many too quick. And then we'll switch direction. Three, 2, 1. Good. Now cross one ankle over the other and push the knees out to the side. And bring the knees in, cross over. Good, and then come back up. So our hips and core, I've had a good little warm up. Just have the feet flat on the floor and just drop that right knee out to the side. It's very common when we do core exercises that your hips will hurt, and if you do have tension in those hips, then unfortunately that will show. Come up, and then we'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. Okay. One last one. Excuse me. Laying down, irritate my calf. Legs up nice and high in the air. And then what we're going to do is keep the hands on the floor, and you're going to lift your lower back off the floor and control your legs coming back down. So lift and come down. Squeeze up and lower. Good. We'll do 3, keep the hands down. 2 and 1. Good. Take the hands underneath the knees and rock side to side. And stretch out. Push through the heels, let your whole body go nice and long. Good. Now from here, see how your core strength is. Push through those heels, nod your chin, and try and lift yourself up. Don't worry if you need to put your hands down. That's very normal, as it is quite a hard exercise to do. But you will get there with obviously increased core strength. So push through the heels. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders, arms out. And then what you're going to do is squeeze your elbows into the side, but really squeeze. So imagine you've got something really heavy that you're pulling. Squeeze it in. Forward, squeeze in. Keep the back nice and tall. We'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hands down, nod the chin, and roll all the way down. And lift up. Inhale, nod. Exhale, round through. And lift back up. Good. Come round. Keep the feet and knees together. Stretch the arms forward, elbows down, open up your back. So forehead down, or place your forehead on a cushion if you need to. Then move the knees back, hands towards the top, arm goes through, pull it back, left ear down. So if you ever get shoulder pain, back pain, neck pain, highly recommend this one. It's called threading the needle. Keep both arms nice and long and really allow yourself to open up. And then come up, left hand forward, right hand through, and other side. And lift. Good. From here, just roll your shoulders, allowing the back muscles to relax. Good. Excuse me. Come down to all fours, wrist in line with the shoulder, knees in line with the hips. So make sure you are properly balanced like this on all fours. And then you're going to inhale and exhale. Squeeze the arm back Stretch it out, bring it back in, squeeze, and down. And then we're going to do 8 more this side. So stick with one side for now, squeeze it in, extend it out, squeeze it in, and lower. And again, up, out, in, and lower. And lift, out, in, and down. Good. Squeeze, and out, in, and down. We'll do 2. And 1. And relax. Good. And now switch over to the other side. So obviously you haven't moved like me, I just have because of the wall space, but just make sure that you are still nice and aligned. Your neck is nice and relaxed. So squeeze it in, out, squeeze, and down. So really feel your shoulder blades squeezing. Good. I've lost count due to the fact I'm a Pilates teacher, and it's renowned for the fact that we can't count. So we'll do 2 more. And last one. Good. And now relax, especially let your neck relax, just in case you've built any tension up there. Breathe in and out. And come up. Okay, let's work into now a little bit of core strength and tricep strength. So triceps are the muscles underneath your biceps, and they're also known as bingo wings, but this one is really good for toning them. If you have high or low or extremely low blood pressure, please be very careful when you do this, and make sure you breathe out when I tell you to. So take your hands towards the top of the mat. You're going to push push your knees back, but then push into the hands, so you've got more weight into your hands and your knees, and then cross one ankle over the other, and then going to bring the elbows down and lift up. So squeeze and lift up. So we inhale, exhale. So you should really feel those triceps working in and out. Come down and lift. Good. Keep going. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And now take the elbows down, push the hips back, and hands over the head. Good. Good, good, good. Well done. Okay, we'll give the upper body a break now. Come and lay down onto your front. And what you're going to do is take one hand on top of the other, working into the legs. So feet together, toes out, heels out. Just to activate the lower back and the legs, I want you to lift your leg up, not too high. Feel that leg working, and we're holding it here. We're just going to hold. So keep breathing in and out. If you've got any back pain, you may be lifting your leg up too high. So keep it nice and long. 3, 2, 1. And release. Other side, lift. Keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. And relax down. And one more time each side. So relax the upper body. Inhale. If you get cramp, just push through the heel of that foot and don't over point your toes. Just keep squeezing. And release. Other side, lift. Three, two, one, and relax. Toes under, lift the knees up. Just push through those heels. And release. Okay, let's give our legs a lovely stretch. So we're going to come up and place the right foot towards the top of the mat. Bring that right knee back a little bit. So you can always use your cushion here for a bit of stability if you need an extra sort of rise from the floor. You're going to inhale and exhale, push through the left knee and bring it back. If you find that you can't stretch as far forward and it's more comfortable, bring your foot closer into you. So you push forward and back. Push forward and back. Back and forward, and we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the knees together, other side. So right foot forward, left foot back, bring your right knee forward and back. Just keep going, nothing too intense, it's just allowing your hips to release. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. So come sit up nice and tall. Onto your sitting bones, you're going to butterfly the feet, hands over the knees. Bring the knees in, so round through the spine. So have a bad spine. I'm telling you to do that for once. And then you're going to inhale, exhale, open up. Spine long, knees out. And come in. And push out. And in. And down. And come in. And down. Good. And now just cross the one foot over the other. Hands in front. Inhale. And then exhale. Stretch forward and try and place the elbows down. Release the backs of the legs. And lift up. Cross one ankle over the other. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Elbows down. And lift up. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Stretch your fingertips away. Drop those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale, lower. And thank you all so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed this class. Next week, I'm afraid it's another recording. due to the fact that I have to go on a training course. And I won't see you the week after that live, as it's another bank holiday, so I will be with you in June. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.